Ho, ho, ho! Welcome to our Hoppy Holiday Special.
It's time to get jolly with some jolly good brews.
We've got a sleigh full of festive beers to review.
From stouts as dark as coal to ales as bright as Rudolph's nose.
Ho, ho, ho. Did someone say beer?
Well, as they say, no man is a failure who has friends or good beer.
And we've got both. Let's dive into our first brew.
Subscribe now and join us for the Spit or Swallow Beer Reviews Christmas Extravaganza.
Hey, this is the annual Christmas extravaganza for the Spit or Swallow Beer Review. I'm Jammer, and I have today another selection that's been left over from Falltoberfest. Farmers Oktoberfest Lager. It's 6% ABV. I couldn't find anything on Beer Advocate. It says this marvelous Marzen is celebration of the original Munich Oktoberfest. True to the tradition, this bold amber lager is sure to please. The harvest season's bounty brought to you by farmers. Nothing else other than that. Yeah. They're out of New Haven, Connecticut. And it's brewed by Red Rock Brewing. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. East Rock Brewing. I'm sorry. All right, let's just dive in. Boy. Well, I tell you, I just on the spur of the moment decided to do these beer reviews. I mean, I kind of had an idea that I might do them, but I was getting to the point where, you know, after working last night and everything, and I was just going to be tired, and because I got up early, and I wasn't going to do them. Then I decided, hey, let me go ahead, try to get rid of some of these Falltoberfest, the forgotten of Falltoberfest, the ones that I didn't get a chance to do, and get them out of the way so I could do some Christmas beers later on with Shag Dog, maybe with a few other fans like Jammer Fan or PA Brew News or anybody for that matter. Anyway. It's got a nice coppery color there. It's not as dark or brassy as most of the Oktoberfest. Nice little tan head that's really thick and inviting. Looks nice and soft. Let me go ahead and give it a snifferino here. I'm getting a little maltiness. A little bready malty, caramel toffee scents, although they're very light, but that's okay. Let's just dive in. Prost. Man, that's nice. They don't even put the hoppy flair in there. They really are trying to be closest to an actual Oktoberfest Marzen. And they're coming pretty close to it. Yeah. So, man. It says Barn Brew Company Farmers. Barn Brew Company Farm. All right, so it's brewed by East Rock Brewing, but it's Barn Brew Company Farmers. This is the kind of stuff that makes it confusing for most people to understand who is actually making the product. I guess technically it'd be East Rock Brewing. because they're the ones that are actually making and canning it, brewing it and canning it. But Barn Brew Company Farmers is the one that's let's see. Let's try to run. Let's search real quick. Farmers Oktoberfest Lager. Yeah. Not much. Barn Brew. Shit. I'm just finding out that. Oh, we have it here at Total Wine and More. Alright, I hate when you're trying to. Well, that doesn't change anything. Still, forget it. Shouldn't even be bothered with it. That's the way it should be. Anyway, nice flavor there. It does have that Marzen quality to a degree. Nice malty, caramel toffee, breadiness, kind of biscuity in there. It's very close to an authentic German Marzen, Oktoberfest Marzen, but it just falls short of the richness and the flavor of it, the flavor characteristics. Although it is a very good representation, and I like the fact that a lot of brewing companies are trying to be closer to what an authentic Marzen is like, instead of trying to do their flair of what a Marzen should be like. If you're gonna put this one doesn't even put it on there, but if you're gonna put Oktoberfest, or you're gonna put Oktoberfest Marzen or something like that, it should be pretty close to the authentic style or authentic taste. And this one comes close. Yeah. Very easy to drink, very delicious. What kind of grade I would give it? Well, let's see. Let me take another sip. Yeah, it's a very easy, very nice drinking beer. I would say I would give this a B plus and a Swarter, swallow and a quarter. It's very easy to drink, very nice flavor to it. Got that malty, bready, caramel toffee flavors, biscuity type flavors, and I really like it. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, if you get a chance to try this by Farmers, definitely grab you one, if not two or three, because I'm telling you, it is pretty darn good representation of a Oktoberfest beer. I couldn't find much on there, especially couldn't find any website or anything. I guess if I did a little deeper dive, I could have probably found it, but I shouldn't have to. But anyway, I'm going to finish this up and move on to the next. Yeah. I wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I think this is a great time of the year to, yeah, a lot of people get depressed, and a lot of people end up having breakups and so forth at this time of the year. But I think this is a very important time to take advantage of the limited time that you have with family and friends. I need to go visit a friend, and hopefully I can do that this week, who is not doing too well. And so I'm hoping to visit him in the hospital. Definitely take the opportunity, take the chance to go visit your family and friends and spend time with them and really cherish them, because you never know when something's going to happen. We all have a limited amount of time here on Earth, as far as we know. And, jeez. It'd be sad if you let that time just slip right by you, when you could have spent an extra day or extra hour or extra moment with your loved one or friend. Cherish them. Make sure you take this opportunity to share the love, share the compassion, share the empathy for those that are less fortunate, and help them out. Give them a helping hand up, not a helping hand out. That's especially. And if they're not willing to get a hand up, then there's no helping somebody like that. I mean, it sounds cruel, and maybe it is, but I think that if they're not willing to help themselves, then you can't help them. And everything you do is just gonna end up going to waste, and just discouraging you and them too. Because when it comes time for them to actually get serious and actually want to do it, you won't be there because you've been burned. Anyway. Cheers. The Christmas extravaganza. The Spit or Swallow beer review. I'm Jammer. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.